previously on X-Men.
Right. We're here to play tabletop.
Dr.
I mean, we
Manhattan
can just
flew the Wolverine.
We can just shoot the breeze if you want.
I mean, are all these people dead? I can't remember if we killed everyone.
So the only person that's still alive is
There was a guy that ran away like a bitch.
yeah, and then this cyber psycho's coming at you.
Oh, okay.
What?
The guy with the actual body armor who looks like his model has guns.
Uh-oh.
And 4 arms.
Oh, no.
I mean, yeah, he has 4 arms, but why does he have 4 arms?
Because he has
his
an extra set in case we rip the others off.
Because
2 of them are holding guns.
Because he's got to attach his hands to his biceps somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He got it. He got it. He got it.
There. Yeah.
He got it.
Well,
he's got it. He's got it. Yep. Thank you, X. Thank you for picking that up.
Yeah.
Look, X, when I get the humanity, I'll install the extra shoulders.
Extra shoulder mounts.
All right. So we're currently in this hallway of death. We were trying to kill some target. I can't remember if he actually hit the shot or not.
Yeah.
I think we hit the shot.
Answer, yes, he did.
Yes.
Okay. And we've been doing the normal hold the line shit that we do.
Like a 30 or some stupid number.
Dante has rapid detox and whatever the fuck he attached to his goose, knife fighting in his bloodstream for supremacy.
Yeah.
And
ruined my fucking high.
Hawk is actively disseminating
Most of your high.
muscles.
I forgot about the rapid detox.
I'm a tweaker right now, and I'm like, God, why'd you do that?
Because you were unconscious. That's why I did it. You weren't even enjoying your high.
Yes, fucking bozo.
You don't know that. All right. Most of the room is dead, with the exception of that guy. All right. Some people no longer have skulls.
Or throats.
Or throats, yeah.
Where is this fucking sound system? There it is. Jesus Christ. All right. So a quick recap. You guys are in Little Kowloon. You guys are currently up on the outside of the building, or close to it anyways. We're basically sent here by Mei Lao Chen to assassinate somebody with an anti-material rifle outside the building.
Like professionals, yeah.
She says that if you make it back to, or if you do this job for her, she'll take you and drop you off in 6 Extinction territory, where you guys can go and try and find your target. Is Hartman cutting out for you guys?
Yeah.
That's a little.
What the fuck is that about? Anyway. So you guys went out here with, what's her name? She's around here somewhere. The hot lady that you came with. I'm gonna have to find her token. I have so many fucking tokens back here, dude.
We brought a hot lady?
Yeah, we did.
And I certainly haven't.
We always bring a hot lady along. You know, our crew is all about bringing the bitches along.
They are?
Oh, here she is.
What?
Actually, when we're not supposed to.
Are we talking about the same crew here? Dude, our cruise is fucking sausage fest. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but we always bring one bitch that we're not supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's right. I remember.
You know, Dante's out of line, but he's right.
You guys were taken here by Jing Yue and set up and spent some hours like calibrating your rifle and everything. And eventually, a gang called the Iron Sights made their way to this side of the building and started shit with you guys. You guys killed something like 6 of them, or, well, fucked up a bunch. There's still some guys rolling around on the ground who aren't dead. But they're not really threats. And one dude made for the elevators, and as he ran for or was running for the elevators, the doors opened and a cyber psycho came running out. And it has come to engage you guys. To my knowledge, you guys are not currently armored.
Nope.
And you don't really have a whole lot of guns, except for this anti-material rifle.
Yep.
Pistol.
And, yeah, some pistols.
And the guns that haven't been decoded in Efren's bag.
Oh, yeah.
I think you forget what we do have. And it's probably the
couple
most
have been
powerful
decoded,
weapons.
But they don't have ammo.
The
because-
ability to
That's also a
drop
problem.
trow and go full Donald Duck.
See, somebody has to do it.
We have paint cans and
and torn muscle fibers.
whatever the little flap things are called. I can't remember right now. My brain's tired.
Spatulas.
A little. What are those stupid things with the handles called? Flat piece of metal, and then you.
A paint knife?
Greatest. Fuck
Scraper?
the.
Yeah, paint
Yeah.
scrapers.
Paint
Paint
scrapers.
scrapers.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. To which I'm not a paint scraper, so I need to recover a few.
You guys are so effed.
Just get rid of the guy.
Your BF is about to get effed in the B.
Is how heavy is this rifle? Do I think?
Yes.
The anti-material rifle?
Yeah.
Probably feels like 22 pounds.
Oh, and fuses arms. That's nothing. I wanna shoulder this, swing around and shoulder this to the cyber psycho.
Don't miss.
Man, that's really light. All that future fucking tech.
Hey, it's not like I'm gonna have a scope that I. Can
No, I mean he said
use.
22 pounds. I looked up like what an M107 actually weighs loaded.
Yeah.
It weighs almost 30 pounds loaded.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just spitballing. That's about what
Still-
it probably weighs, but yeah.
yeah, still nothing for.
That's not compact.
For-
That's not compact.
It's made of all the microplastics.
Still nothing for Fuse to just swing around. you know?
Carbon fiber barrel.
Somehow they've made carbon fiber that won't just explode from the heat and fucking pressures that are gonna run through it when you fire an anti-material round. You know.
With enough lube, everything is
They have
possible.
carbon fiber
Nowadays.
barrels now.
I feel like they wouldn't be very good, but
They're
yeah.
they're actually awesome.
How many
Carbon
times
fiber
do you
is a lot
plan
of-
on using the anti-material rifle?
They're just
How many can we?
It's a carbon fiber jacket around a steel inner bar.
It's probably that sounds like it's probably what it more like what it is, like the inner
Yeah.
core, and you just yeah.
So anyway, impending death.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I found. Found this place. They make that. It's really it's basically just steel with carbon fiber layered over it.
Mm-hmm. And they're extremely rigid. Because you can pre-tension the barrel too, just to be cool.
What is happening?
My.
Oh,
Is
I
that
see.
what
I
this
see.
guy's-
All right, here we go. Music started. So that's not too loud. All right. So let's go ahead and check initiative real quick.
Okay.
All right, Des, you're first.
All right. I'm gonna take my busted ass rib, and I'm gonna grab Ark, and we're gonna start. I'm gonna start pulling him in the opposite direction from this cyber psycho.
Okay.
Okay.
Ark, are you resisting?
No.
Okay. Where are you moving to?
Back from whence we came. Yeah, and then I'm gonna, guys! Fire! Please! Something! Anything!
All right. Let's see here. Oh, God, my fucking TTS is running like shit. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks around at the 200 some odd fucking shapes on the desk. No, I mean, there's a lot on this fucking table.
Yeah.
A lot that you also don't see.
Yeah, I have so much shit in my GM section. Like, I need
was like
to.
that, and you're the
I
one that
really
hosts
need to
that,
trim
right?
this down.
So-
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god, that thing moves so fast.
Motherfucker.
Well, you move double your move.
Oh, he at least has a move of 7.
Okay. And I need you to make a dodge roll. Let's see. Complex and Desmond.
Yep.
Evasion. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
One. I have. Is it just a melee attack? This is obviously a melee attack if you're actually going to
He's-
dodge it. Yeah.
He's so he runs around the corner of this pillar right here, and the first thing he does is he does essentially what looks like a handspring, but in doing so, his first hands come down on the corpse between you. His second set of hands over him actually are what he does the handspring off of, and he's going to try and kick Complex and throw the body at Desmond.
Oh.
14. Okay, good. So then my roll.
19.
$21 for me on my dodge. Evasion.
Okay. Complex. You see the guy when he comes around the corner, he dives hands first, like his lower hands, and grabs the body and starts his handspring. He, with his upper arms, hits just beyond the body and swings his legs around to kick you. You step out of the way like this as part of your dodge, ducking low and essentially slipping to the left. And Des, you're coming around the corner and you're like, oh, and you see him spring off of his hands, like whipping his legs around, and he throws a body into you.
Yeah.
Ark, basically Desmond's like dragging you, and you just hear like from somewhere behind you.
No, you're pretty right. Oh!
Yeah, behind you, you just. And you look back behind you and you don't see anything as you hear the like footsteps, and then you look back and you see Desmond just get clobbered by a body that moves him into the wall here.
Yeah. Oh man, I've been a fucking punching bag this fight. Holy shit.
Oh! Yeah, you have. Good lord.
All right, how much do I take?
Right now, let's see, 12, 15 with a crit.
And a crit? Damn.
Yeah. So 15 minus your whatever armor you've got, ablate it by 1.
Yeah.
So 6 comes off 15, 9 go through, and then a crit.
Plus the crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. What else do I get aside from broken ribs? Which I already have.
Let's see. More broken ribs. I don't know. Let's see.
More. Yeah. You get a broken rib, and you get a broken rib.
Why does he keep pointing at me?
Have him with it.
What's up?
You should just pull
You get a broken rib, and you get a broken rib. Why does he
Oh,
keep
I should
pointing at
just
me?
start ripping my ribs out and start throwing them at the cyber psycho.
Yeah, rib knife.
Rib. Yeah. Rib knife.
Ribbed for their torture.
Yeah. That's right.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's fine. It's a work in progress.
All right. So you'll take 5 more damage on top of that 9 from the critical hit. The
Already did.
injury that you got is broken leg.
Oh. Damn.
The force of the body hitting you is enough such that like you get hit in the upper body, and the body continues through you, flipping you backwards into the wall, feet first, and you end up like locking your knee out against the wall and coming down head first onto the ground.
Ugh, I dislike that very much.
Yeah. So go ahead and count that damage off.
Yeah.
All right, next up, that's his attack. Fuse.
It's not actually me though, right?
I think.
Fuse's
last time
body,
we were-
Efren.
His body. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I want to shoulder fire this material rifle, anti-material rifle on this guy.
Okay, you're going to whip it around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on a tripod. You can just scoot the
Yeah.
tripod backwards and spin it around.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You quickly turn the tripod around, take aim, and snap off a shot.
I will. What is the DC on this?
It's based on range.
So
How many meters does it show on here? 19?
Let's go to the videotape. What does it say?
I was looking at the mini one.
Sniper rifle.
20.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Shoulder arms. Perfect. I'm gonna dump 5 luck, and I want to aim to make this a crit.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it, bud.
What are you doing? You're trying to aim for the head?
Yes. So
Okay.
Safe, right?
Yeah, so you're going to need to hit a 28.
28. All right. So 5 luck. Shoulder arms. 2, roll. Ah, yes.
What did you hit exactly? 29? Or
No,
whatever?
I got
He
double
rolled double
sixes.
sixes.
Oh, there you go.
Of course he did.
Well, yeah, because you spent all that luck.
Yeah.
He hated when
You
he
better
didn't
believe
need
that
it.
if he didn't, he wouldn't have.
Okay, so 12, 15.
20 on the die, or 20 on the die with the 5 luck.
Okay.
Plus your skills.
17, right?
Oh,
Skills
God.
17. So, that. 37.
Don't forget your pips.
Roll damage.
Eat that, Cyber Psycho. Let's see, that was 66 right there. Does the intimidating power apply more than that?
Yes.
It is 76. We'll just roll this one over here. 2. Cool.
I think it's more than that.
On my sheet, I have 76. For it.
Oh, okay.
So 10, 15, 20, 21.
Total?
21.
So 42 damage.
Nice.
Okay. As you duck out of the way, complex, like shifting off to the left, you just hear your left ear cyber audio immediately go completely mute. As the one on the right side of your head. Oh, you don't have cyber audio, do you?
No, I don't have cyber audio yet.
Oh shit, that's right.
Let's go.
All right, I need you to make a resist torture drugs roll.
All right, easy. I got Windows. I take those. I eat those alive.
Wait,
Resist.
then how does the NetBeat chip work?
It just feeds into your brain. 12.
Yeah, it's basically like internal
19
tech.
on resist torture jugs.
Like your brain just deciphers it. Yeah. What's your total?
18.
Okay. You're deaf in your left ear
Oh.
Welcome to the club.
Hell yeah, brother.
temporarily.
Oh,
Maybe.
And as you like turn around, you like come up from that same maneuver, you hear like your left ear just goes fucking deaf, and you see the body of the cyber psycho like skip out of your view again. And his body just goes tumbling from the inertia of its head fucking being like destroyed.
And just like that, fight's over.
You know, pretty good use of 5 luck if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I think it was justified. Guys, we have a problem. Cthulhu. What?
Had a problem.
Mop!
Yeah.
Mop!
My guy literally got the.
Oh boy, she's coming for that ass!
and then another cyber psycho shows up.
It's the Cyber Psycho's twin brother. Didn't you know? It was travel in pairs.
They were in pairs.
Fucking hunters, yo.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hunters.
This one just comes out raging and just starts blasting because he killed his brother right away. Literally the hunters from Halo.
Yeah, somewhere down the hall, you just.
Wait, does that mean we collateraled the guy in the elevator?
No.
Damn it.
Double kill. Double.
Who has
Killing.
who has the buddy in their head?
I do.
That's Fuse.
Fuse.
That's
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you
shit,
do get it.
everybody.
You do get a ding.
Do
Headshot.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see here. Achievement unlocked.
Headshot.
I want to imagine it's in the Halo, like that
Oh.
narrator, like the announcer voice.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Congratulations, buddy.
What was the one from ODST? Blim blam in the brain pan. Yeah.
Humiliated.
Okay. Jingyue looks over at Fuse, and she gives you like kind of a wink. You are quite a marksman.
A friend having no clue what to do with women is just kind of like, yeah.
Giggle. A little queer, he just giggles.
Thanks.
Jimbo looks like he's in a dive in embarrassment.
Like Roxy.
Oh, that's the best.
He's like, "Fuck's sake."
Do y'all remember the meme of the guy with I think like the Glock, the pink Glock?
No.
No, I know exactly what you're talking
He's
about.
like the shooting range, and he's like shooting a pink Glock. He does it like in slow motion and stuff. That's how I imagine a frame. Yes,
This one.
that's the one.
It's funnier than that. There's a funnier. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
The good one.
It's a really good one.
That's the one.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'd rather have my arm ripped off than be shot by that.
Oh my god, that's literally Efren, dude.
He has another video.
That's the best, dude. Yes, and he's like obviously a really good marksman, but he's just like, hey guys.
The HK slap.
Oh, the HK slap.
They
Yeah.
slap. Yeah. Do the HK slap.
I like it when he hits it with his foot.
Yeah. Did you come here to shoot, or did you come here? I need you to hit me.
It's super funny, man.
Are we ready to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Let's scram before another one gets over here.
Or before that thing gets up.
Jingyue walks over, like, seductively over to Fuse,
I ping Fuse to swap.
and
I'm
she walks over and like runs her hand down your bicep, Efren. Well, Fuse's bicep,
Jesus, much larger bicep.
and then runs down the entirety of the arm to the Picatinny rail on the rifle where the scope is mounted, where the rings are mounted. And she goes, "Okay, big boy, pack it up."
Nut. Instant.
No. Instant nut.
By the way, and I pop the scope off and start taking it apart, and I ping Fuse again.
I'm not gonna take it.
Give me my body back.
Hey, Ozo, get over here and help me up.
No, you can always default to back to your body.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
you can force it?
You don't
Okay,
need
good.
Yeah, you don't need to
Yes.
ping.
You don't need permission to go back to your own body. It's your body.
I'm suddenly very sore.
Yeah.
Hilda, turn my ears back on. Thank you. All right. Is everyone okay? Oh,
I
oh,
pick you
come
up
on.
as-
Mom.
I don't
Mom.
think it's supposed to stick out of the skin like that.
Mom.
No. No.
That's not
just
good.
Mom.
give me a minute.
I don't want to oversell this, but I'm actually in quite a bit of pain. So,
The ring won't stop.
well, I like look directly at it and I'm like,
I'll roll the quick fix it.
Guys,
ahead.
there's just rigging. It won't stop.
Yeah, you got some blood dribbling out of your ear, brother. That don't look good at all.
I grab a stick
22.
and poke the cyber psycho's body.
Just start poking the cyber.
Don't you fucking dare! You leave that thing alone.
Jinue, as you guys are like collecting yourselves right here, she says, "Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. Miss Laoshen will be very pleased."
I can't. Hold on. What did you say? And I like lean with my right ear.
She starts walking away.
I just give 2 thumbs up from laying on the ground.
Where's she going? Is it done? Are we
You just
done?
have to tell people to yell.
I'm using the chip speak, and I'm telling him we're done. Let's go,
Oh.
Mr. No Here.
Oh, okay, good. It's just I can hear her walking away, but the ringing is coming from over your direction now.
Alright, Des, I administered local anesthetic, but bite down on this is still gonna suck.
Oh. Okay. I don't. Okay.
Does she
There we
leave
go.
the rifle with us, or is she taking the case with her?
Well, she told Fuse to pack the rifle up.
Gotcha. Hey guys, do you think this thing has anything good on it?
For the love of God, leave that thing alone before it gets up.
Probably sived out, but I don't think I want any of it.
Yue says, "Oh, and she shoots you."
Oh,
I guess I hadn't
Roll
tabbed back
initiative.
in fully.
well, damn.
She turns around and she says, "That's all old side. I mean, if you want to make a couple dollars or a couple bucks maybe, but nothing really impressive there. Ironsight's guys aren't really
Top of the
Like-
line, huh?
top of the line stuff. No."
You're a wealth of knowledge, Huey.
Yeah, it's almost like she fucking lives here. Can we go?
She goes and stands by the
Can we-
elevator
can we
waiting
go,
for you guys.
please?
Ark moves to help Des up.
Thank you.
I go to the elevator.
All right. You guys take the elevator and make your way into like a sort of back section of one of the areas of Little Kowloon. There's not so many people here as like you normally see, even though you guys are kind of near the exterior on the floor you're at. Man, that is annoying. And you guys follow Jinue like back some through like all of these twisting buildings, places, alleyways, up and around through different sectors of the tangled mess that is this building. Eventually, make your way back to the hotel that serves as Jinue's like meeting point. Let's see. Back off of the streets, you guys find yourself in like kind of a deserted part of the hotel. Obviously, a sector of the hotel that's meant for like higher ups. Jinue has or takes you to an elevator that takes you up to Mei Lao Chen's area of the hotel. The elevator seems to be a single-purpose elevator, like it only goes to this one floor.
Got our own elevator.
Fancy.
Nancy.
That's how you know you made it in life.
Oh.
This way, gentlemen. She walks out into the hallways.
Follow him.
Lead the way.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys make it over to the main like office. She goes and opens up the door. Takes you through what looks like a waiting room and over to another door. She knocks lightly on the door. In Chinese, she says, Miss Lao Chen. You hear from the other side of the room, or the other side of the door. What is it? They're finished, ma'am. Oh, excellent. The door opens up, and she says, "Oh, gentlemen, come in."
Thank you.
Oh, you look awful.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
I trust everything was done correctly, she says, looking at Jing Yue. She nods. Yes, ma'am. The target is down. Excellent. Okay. Come in. Do you need anything? She says, looking at Dez.
Yeah. I turn to Ark. What do we need?
He'll probably be okay with a couple painkillers in, a few hours.
Okay. Let's see.
Never met a drug I didn't like.
That's not what I wanted there.
Those are some really good painkillers.
Right? Not that. Goddamn. Everything is Halo to this man.
Everything is Halo to this man.
It's about damn time you woke up, Spartan.
See it?
Making it way in the beach.
You guys should get married.
I think it's legal in New York.
Think about the tax benefits.
I should say so.
Anyways, sorry. So yeah, she looks at Ark, waiting for him to say something. Okay. Well, I guess if there's nothing else at the moment, I'll activate your cybernetics. That was some of the things that you were asking for, right?
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
that'd be great. I'm just gonna have a bit of a lie down.
Sure. She walks over to her desk. Presses a button on her, on like an old style phone there. She says, "Bring in the cybernetic activation machine, please." You hear, "Right away, Miss Lao Chen."
So does that mean we can get rid of this paint too?
Sure. You'll be leaving our sectors anyways, so why
I
not?
like the sound of that.
After a moment, a gentleman walks in. He's dressed well. He has a cart with some sort of like device. Anybody here with cybertech recognizes it essentially as a firmware like updating machine to be able to like interface with cybernetics and change like do diagnostics and change like different parameters on it.
Neat.
Do you think maybe we could get visitors passes? To be able to come to and fro a little more free.
The only place I would give you a visitor's pass to would be to get you back here. And that would be if you wanted to continue working with me.
I mean, what floors do you have?
She takes something off of
Authority
the
over.
tray that looks like a key fob and walks over to Desmond when his bright orange arm. You see her like basically make like a little clicker, like sort of gesture with it towards his arm. She clicks it again. I'm sorry, hang on a second, she says to you, Fuse. She looks at it. Is this thing out of batteries? The man with the cart says, shouldn't be. The nanopaint on your arm, like it should slough off now. It's not coming off.
I try to wipe my arm. I check I like ball up one of my my Raijin fist and see if I can get it to charge.
Yeah, it starts charging.
Okay. Well, at least that works.
The paint. Oh wait, sorry, no, it doesn't start charging yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, she needs to actually plug the machine into you guys and like
Gotcha.
remove the
I didn't know
blocks.
if it
But
was
like,
remote. Yeah.
no, she says, yeah, the nano paint should be like sloughing off right now, but it's not. Who put this paint on your arm? It wasn't done at our checkpoint.
I think it was one of your checkpoints. Yeah, I mean, standard checkpoint on, I think floor 30 or something.
Who's got the legs that got them on the checkpoint?
That's me.
Yes. Yeah.
She walks over to you and she points it. You can feel what feels like some sort of like, almost like sand running down in your pants. Looking down around your ankles, you can see that there's what looks like orange nanites like collecting around your boots.
Oh, well.
Okay, so that's the nano paint.
So they just use like plain paint on him? They scuffed up my man's arm.
If you remember correctly, out of character, Rickett did your arm in the fucking, did your arm in his apartment.
So it's just normal paint.
It's just normal paint.
I honestly
I
forgot.
like take my fingernail and I start like scratching at my arm.
It starts coming off.
Oh. All right. I need a. You got a bathtub?
Well, acetone?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to put you in a bathtub to get rid of that here. I'll take you down to maintenance and sandblast it off if you want.
Ooh.
Sure. I'll take whatever. It's fine.
Okay. The rest of you guys, the technician comes around and activates all your cybernetics. It just takes like a few seconds for them to basically put a command through. And then once you guys are sitting there, like those of you who are cyber technicians who have the tech or the skills can read on the readout that shows that you guys are all active.
Okay. Incidentally, X, does the fob you mentioned earlier bear any resemblance to the unknown vehicle fob we got all the way back in the TEZ?
No, not
Okay.
really. Okay, well, we'll get you guys all cleaned up. You guys asked about some weapons. You asked about weapons, getting your cybernetics fixed before we sent you to Extinction Territory.
That's right.
Sure would be very useful.
Did you leave your weapons at the lockup down at the checkpoint? I can have them brought up here.
No. We
I
left
don't think
them
we
at
brought 'em.
we left our weapons with
No, because we
Catch.
were told by the Aussies that we weren't going to be able to get them very far.
The Aussies.
Our Sherpas informed us that it would be better if we left our toys at home.
Probably not a bad idea. Depending upon who's who they're on the outs with around here, it could be just better to not show up armed.
Do you know a cash flash?
She looks up first. You mean Emmett?
Emmett!
Archangel sniggers.
Is that what he's calling himself now?
Emmett. That's classy. Australian, loves to pull his pants down and be weird.
Yeah,
Hangs
it's
out
one of the
with,
fun club guys.
Hangs out with a guy that doesn't say anything most of the time.
Sounds like Don.
Yep, Don. That's him. They friendly to you, or little opposition, or neutral?
It depends on what's going on with fun club. Usually they're just a bunch of like reprobates that don't really matter that much. They don't cause too much of a problem.
Okay. So if we need to steer clear, we can. So.
All right, when you guys are ready, let me know. I guess I can have someone go pick up your firearms and bring them here, or I can give you some of what we've got, but I'm not giving you what I outfit my guys in. I'll give you some of our hand-me-downs, I suppose.
Ours would definitely be preferable, but I don't want to cause too much trouble to you.
Where did we leave our guns? Are they in the car?
They're with
Are they-
Cash.
You're at.
They're at Cash's flat.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name was.
Rickett.
Rickett,
Rickett.
yeah.
So I mean, what? It'd be a couple hours for somebody to go get them and bring them here.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
probably.
need a little bit of downtime.
Yeah, so we need the
Oh.
downtime anyways. So we
Yeah.
might as well just have them brought to us.
As long as it's not too much of an inconvenience, that'd be fantastic.
I can make it happen.
I really appreciate that.
That would be lovely.
You
Just
guys
about.
did just make me quite a lot of money, so it's the least I could do.
I'll tell her the address. I guess how we let them know that you're coming, just so they will chill with it. You have her number, right, Jimbo? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a holler and let him know that coming to pick our stuff up.
Okay, he gets on the horn, calls him up.
I guess we'll just take a little downtime and see if we can lick our wounds and wait for our weapons.
Yeah, that's
Okay. She guys will give you guys rooms for the night
Oh,
if you
good.
guys want to just rest.
Would
Yeah, I'm gonna get all doped up and pass out.
would she be able to provide us with like any like floor layouts for the higher levels, just so we kind of understand like who's running what and where to avoid and where is probably kind of okay-ish to go? None of it's okay, but like the actual hot zones versus the you just shouldn't be here zone.
She can give you a general floor layout, but it doesn't mean that they're like current or accurate, since people do their own like remodeling in here.
No, I just meant like the general layout. Like, all right, these people are around here, these people are here. Not like actual schematics, like blueprints.
Oh,
schematics.
she was planning to take you directly to Six Extinction's turf, so you don't have to deal with anybody else's shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be
Even
nice.
better then.
Now I'm just imagining Dutch over the phone. Now you want us to Sherpa all your gear up to Xiao Ying's territory? Sounds like a bad plan.
Right. All right, so you guys are put up in a hotel.
I will proffer one of the speed heal vials that I got from Complex to give to Des.
I love when you give me speed heal.
Will plus body. What is that for Des?
A lot,
Toy.
actually. 18.
Yeah, it's about a few.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Didn't you already speed heal him once today
Oh, you know what? Yeah, he did. He speed healed me last combat
in that
where
fight?
I got wrecked by the cyber.
You can
Psycho.
speed heal him tomorrow after you sleep
Yeah.
anyway, so you're fine. But
Nice.
Okay.
You just have to sleep in pain. Killers.
Yeah. I believe we established all of the drugs.
Well, at least you'll be at 44 tomorrow.
yep. Regular old healing.
Yep.
Gross.
I rest, I
Half
recover.
a hit point a day.
God, I love Cyberpunk, man. Old Cyberpunk.
All right, boys, let's do a job. Get shot once, 3 months of agony.
You heal your body once a week.
Not even. If you're just healing normally, it's half a hit point a day.
Woo.
With all of the bells and whistles, you can get up to 3 hit points a day.
It's a weird half a hit point, like half. Brother, am I keeping track of 0.5 health? What are y'all doing over there?
Dying.
Dying? Yeah, I fair. Yeah.
Well, if you spend the day actually resting, it goes to 1 hit point per day.
Ain't
But if
nobody
you're
got time
just-
for that.
If you're just going around, you heal half a hit point a day.
Running around on your wounds. Yeah. It's such a
Assuming they don't open again.
Yeah.
such an odd number. But then again, I guess he likes using Cyberpunk Red is interesting. We'll just say that.
That's a Cyberpunk 2020 roll too. The half a hit point per day.
Oh yeah, red you heal like a lot more per night.
Like 1 per body.
Yeah, you heal your body every day, I think.
And I can heal 10 per day.
And you guys can heal more if you use your lattice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the lats.
But you have to eat more food.
You do have to eat more food.
What are you eating right now, kid? Huh?
Popcorn.
I hear you smacking.
It's so good.
Here, have some munchie.
All right, so I guess you guys hang out in your hotel rooms for the night. Go ahead and heal
Yeah.
your body,
Yeah.
and then
In my body, which is 11.
the next morning, you guys all come out of your rooms. Probably go figure out one room for you guys to chill out in before you head up. If you guys want to have a little powwow before you do anything else.
Yes.
So
sure we're good to
my
go.
normal healing plus my speed heal will bring me back to full health.
Will not?
It will.
Oh, okay.
Because my speed heal is like 18, I think we said, and my
Mhm.
natural healing is 11.
Nice.
So that's more than enough to get me back to full health.
But you have a broke leg, kid.
I do.
That I need to actually fix. In addition
And,
to your rib.
and broken ribs.
Well, you can do surgery in the hotel room.
Oh boy,
think
here
so.
I go surgerizing again.
All right, here we go. Bathtub surgery. Let's go.
Double once. Double once.
You
Double
just
once.
You just fucking chop off my leg, and you're like, well, good luck.
Well, if I squint
right.
at the 6, it kind of looks like a 1.
What is this? Broken ribs for fixing, surgery 13, so surgery 15. What'd you get?
22.
Yeah, you're fine.
More. That's what he got.
And broken leg.
$21.
Okay.
You
Thank
must
you.
be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's sitting there and he's got like basically like this instrument that like once you make an incision, like he goes in and puts like a needle into like your thigh, and with this little like fiber optic camera, he goes in and actually uses like bone bond on your fucking different broken bones to actually like suture them closed, and you can feel like hot stinging as like the bone is like literally being bonded back together.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Yes, bone bond TM.
Yeah, bone bond TM, yeah. See, circled out that shit. Sorry, exactly. Yes. Whew. All right. After the surgery, I like slowly stand up and like put all my weight on my good leg and slowly like put more and more weight on my bad leg. Am I okay? Okay. Is
That's
it
pretty
like
good.
instant? Like I'm fully healed after this surgery and I can like run in place and shit and like high knee and shit?
You can feel a little bit of like pain. It's like residual inflammation from where the incision is and where he like
Okay.
actually like moved an instrument around your bone, but like for the most part, yeah, it's load bearing.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right.
Now,
Sweet.
after, like, what, 14 hours of surgery, I imagine Ark is just going to give you 2, like, tablets. Like, all right, take these and don't call me.
Call me in the morning.
Do not call me.
Yeah,
Okay, you got it.
Take these, and if you need somebody, don't hesitate.
Don't call me. Yeah.
Don't hesitate to call somebody else.
That's it. You got it. Thanks. Thanks,
You
Ark.
call me, I
And then
will
I'll go
not
to my
answer.
room and then slump on the couch for the 3 hours of sleep we'll get.
Ooh.
God forbid I have an excuse to use all this fucking surge I have.
I never know what you have, so I never know what to ask for. That's
Dude,
what
I'm so hungry.
Take the surge.
Let's eat. Let's get something to eat.
Yeah.
Just take the surge. We'll just eat the surge.
I could pepper that in with some fried rice. That sounds
That's
good.
not how that works.
Surge fried rice.
Yeah, search
Ooh.
fried rice. Yes, let's go.
I too wish for cocaine and rice.
Where can we find cocaine wontons here? That's really what I want to know.
That's a long walk.
I mean, can we actually get it here? That's the
You're in a hotel. Order them.
hell yeah. Yeah, but I am gonna
Cocaine sold
order,
separately.
like I'm sure before my surgery I probably couldn't eat much. So yeah, I'm gonna start ordering food.
Okay. You guys are all hanging out in Complex's room.
Yeah, true to form. Hey,
Complex
Complex,
is,
did he know you were coming here?
Is
Complex is diarrhea in the bathroom.
maybe? You know, I can't remember if I told her or not. Now I'm afraid.
And I lean over my fried rice. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm fine. I'm okay. I haven't gotten hurt, so that's a good thing. I
Mhm.
might be able to just slip this one under the radar.
How many days have we been gone?
1.5.
Okay. Yeah.
No big
It's not
deal.
like you. I mean, it's not like you live with her or anything, right? So she knows like when you're not at home at night. And
I mean, it's not unusual for me to go out at night and then not come home in the morning sometimes, you know? It's
yeah.
not crazy, especially hanging out with you, Des.
Yeah. Well, I've met me.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I'm gonna call Haruna and just check in, let her know we're doing okay.
Okay.
Have Ark beside me in case Keong is nearby, and we can
Sounds
just say
good.
good morning.
In the morning, also,
This is gayness.
Complex, you're going through your socials, and you can see, like, on Grapevine, there's a whole bunch of activity going on. Apparently, the CEO of some communications company was assassinated in Los Angeles last night. And
Topical.
basically, he was the idea man behind something that was supposed to be coming out for his company. And with his death, the stock prices
have plummeted.
have eaten shit
Nice.
in that company.
What out of curiosity, what I know this is kind of derailing, but this what skill would you use to be able to monitor stocks? Would it be business?
Bin.
Okay.
Binny.
Probably business.
Yeah, business.
Minnie.
There used to be a stock market skill.
I didn't know if it'd be
Not even
accounting or if
business,
it'd be
just
business, but
It's
I
business.
don't know if it would be considered business.
I imagine stocks would have had a lot of that
said
skill.
He almost said it like us.
I almost wanted to say it'd be something cool like gambling, but
I mean, it kind
It
of
should
is
be.
gambling,
It really
it's
is.
but
It
it's
should be.
business.
like educated gambling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
Except
kind
that
of been thinking about it.
They literally proved that letting a cat invest stocks was as good as people who were like paid like fucking fund managers. So like, yeah, it is really just gambling.
I might see if I can start learning investment for my character. I guess
I mean,
let's
there's
figure
gotta
out what
be-
you might want to do it as, and I might.
Like short-term games, yeah, it's not. You're not gonna fucking. You're not gonna win. That's.
Look,
there's
I
no
want to
way.
be
It's
the
just
new
gonna win.
stocks. All right.
But like long-term, there's some stuff that's like you can work long-term.
I'm
It's like,
changing
okay,
my handle to
that's-
Stonks.
Yeah, you're gonna diamond hands.
My name's gonna be Stonks.
Diamond
from now
hands.
on.
No, diamond hands. Got to keep holding. Just keep on holding
Evolving to the moon.
to the moon, baby, to the moon.
Yeah.
Bought myself Trump coin back in 2025. It's now 2125, and it's worth millions. Let's go.
Boy.
No, it's actually worth nothing. You're just like, nah, man. It's gonna shoot up one day.
It's gonna catch.
happen.
He's still holding.
Yeah.
They catch on it. Trust me, guys.
It hasn't moved in like 5 years, but
It will catch on.
today's the day, baby.
Look, Baron is still running around, man. Baron's still out there.
Yeah.
He'll come do something.
Jesus,
It'll be
dude.
interesting.
I'm gonna see about doing some stock stuff later when we get off this gig. I think it'll be kind of fun.
It is fucking wild to think that like the president of the United States started his fucking
Own
time in
G
office
coin. Yeah.
by rug pulling his fucking his
It's investors
So
and stuff.
fucking insane, dude.
Supporters.
What a time to be alive.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, some people deserve to be parted from their money.
For
yes,
sure.
yes,
For 100%. So funny.
A
Anyway,
fool and their money soon.
so yeah,
parts.
you see that in your Grapevine feed.
you just kind of go. Hey.
That was it.
That was, it's not often you see a CEO get killed.
I
These
don't know
guys are
that.
usually like in a penthouse somewhere, not leaving because ever since 2025, they've been terrified. Just a little afraid all the time.
That's what the dude looks like.
Oh wait, I didn't see it. My screen went black for a second and it came back.
I saw it flash, but
Oh, that's the dude who
Oh,
did
he's
it or
cool.
the dude who died.
Yeah. It's the guy you
We
shot.
did that.
The guy we ganked.
Do I
Yeah.
recognize
yeah, the guy that
that?
did it kind of looks like that, but You would say they all look the same, so
Ooh.
I've never said
disgusting
that.
animal.
I've never said
You're
those words in my
disgusting.
life.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Wait a minute. That was the dude we killed. It just clicked in my head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, did we
He was
die?
in his house. Holy shit.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
God damn it.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom, shakalaka.
Like a yeah, fuck. Look, Complex was busy fighting for his life.
I'm gonna run down to see if they have our
we were
equipment
there.
real quick.
I forgot why we were there
right
for a
back.
minute, you know?
I'm gonna run down the stairs real quick and see if they've they brought our equipment up.
Okay.
Yeah,
for
okay.
sure.
Then bring it back to the room if they have.
Yep.
I power like as we're sitting there and he walks out of the room. I take my Raijin fist and I like ball it up to start charging it, and I'm like, so I can like hit somebody with this when I punch him, right?
Yeah, I guess. Why isn't that how it works? Did you read the manual? I don't know.
Do I look like I read the manual?
You're right. You're right.
No, I like worriedly look over at Effort. Do I look like I read the manual?
You're right. He's right. You know, he doesn't
No.
read the manual. He would be very upset if he read the manual.
I'd be really upset if you thought I read the manual.
He can't read.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like flex. You think these guns read, bro? Fucking no.
No, because your brain. Never mind. Fucking idiot. God, these are my friends now. Why? I should be with a higher class of people.
Why has God punished me?
Why has God punished me?
What are you talking about, man?
Nothing. I'm just minding my business, looking at my feed, doing the usual thing. Hey, check this out. I show him like some of the info that's like, you know, that he was shot from over here, and it's like they theorize that the placement of the bullet means that it was a round that came from like, you know, whatever distance away. It's like, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good shot. Good job. Well, they're never gonna catch those guys.
Which guys?
Comment on the post. That's actually 300 meters short. It was 1,100 meters.
Comment on the post. Cash me outside.
How about that?
How about that?
Come get it, bitch.
I'm gonna comment on the post with a link to my BD reel.
It's just
My
the
BD
shit
reel.
guys.
My BD reel with the sound of the gun going off in the background.
Your left
Well, yeah,
fucking
you
ear
can
just going
re-experience
deaf.
your deafness.
Yeah.
No, it's just this.
It's just
Is there a BD equivalent of GIFs?
Oh, 100%.
probably. Fuck yeah, of course there is.
Because I can totally imagine there's just gonna be a GIF at one point after these characters retire, of fucking Des getting like fucking sent away from like the view of the camera, which essentially like is Complex's eyes, by a body, while that one fucking guy then catches a fucking anti-material round in the face and goes flying.
Yep.
It's yoinked.
Nice acrobatics. Boom.
Fear the pink beast, man.
What?
Yeah. No. When Complex goes back and actually edit it, he's gonna have a one-liner in there. There's gonna be a one-liner for when he gets shot in the face. He's not gonna go deaf.
Oh, right, because you've been scrolling. Yeah.
I've been scrolling. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He's gonna hit the reverb. He's gonna hit the guy with the reverb.
From downtown.
Yep. We've been
He's
waiting.
gonna-
We've been waiting all night to hear that one.
Oh, baby.
I played it 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Did you? I didn't hear it.
It's not come through.
Yeah.
God damn it, voice mod version 3. Why do you suck so much more than version 2?
That's why we've just been trying to like make it ourselves. Just like, oh, because we've been waiting to hear it, but no.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you're hearing this, right?
No.
No,
Man,
God
we
damn
ain't
it.
heard shit.
I ain't
Oh!
hear shit.
Oh, there. Looks like, yeah.
No, that was me.
That was man-made.
Oh,
Well, hopefully it'll come through on the recording.
No. Well,
nice
I mean,
throw. Let's see how well you catch. Ooh, with his face. Pretty good.
All right, so yeah, you guys have your gear back.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
We have armor. Let's go.
I have my eyes.
My
special
special
eye.
eyes.
My brand.
My
Reckless bought me the Mass Effect series, and I'm really excited to play it.
Oh,
You're
you
gonna
never
play
played it?
start,
Nice.
start to
I
finish?
played, yep, from 1 to 3.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Very
You wanna? Oh yeah, right. We already talked about this. It was like you've never played it before, so I was gonna do like a playthrough with you where like we do opposite choices.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you do whatever you want.
Steak. I love steak.
I love steak,
Yeah.
Liar.
I fucking love steak.
But yeah, we got our gear.
Yes. Nice.
I like it. I like having my gear back. I like having my vest, my armor jack,
Yeah.
my gun, my actual gun, not this piece of shit gun.
You just gotta remember that vest don't keep your neck protected.
Oh,
They
you're
don't
right.
make Kevlar scarves.
They do make Kevlar scarves. Hold on, look right here, Kevlar scarf. $200.
That's incredible.
Why are you the way that you are?
But is it in vogue?
No, it's not. It's actually fucking disgusting.
It's
Yeah,
gas.
bozo.
So I'm not gonna wear it.
Bozo.
I make anything out of Kevlar. I don't know why you guys laugh at me. Like, it's not cool.
I don't think they're laughing at you, Complex.
I don't know why that caught me so off guard. I gotta start using that word more often.
I
Bozo?
don't know.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
so
just
good.
Yeah.
It's so
it's very
good.
It is a
It's
very good
classy.
scarf.
It's just,
I like that it's just so benign, you know?
it's just left field. You just, way to go, bozo.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. I was like, it's $200. Kevlar scarf, $200. Yeah. No, because I looked at your Kevlar price on armor and I just said, fuck it, it'd be $200 for a Kevlar scarf because someone would up price that shit, you know?
Now, who would do a thing like that?
I'm perpetually saddened by the fact that I can't find that song anymore.
What song?
The vest.
There's a song, but so the reason why that's been a running gag is there was this rap group that Ext knew in Phoenix. These guys named Pause and Infect.
Oh,
And they
good
had
name.
a song that was on one of that was like an unreleased song. It like never made it onto one of their records, and it's this song called "The Vest."
Mhm.
And the beginning of the song is "The vest don't keep your neck protected. The vest don't keep your neck protected." And then
vest
they don't
ain't
make
got your
Kevlar
neck
scarves.
protected.
Yeah, I see your feet like a Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, that statement didn't age well. They don't make Kevlar scarves. Yeah, they do. They totally do. What do you mean?
That's not really the
It was a
point.
different time. It was a different time, all
No,
right?
it's about the song, you fuck.
I don't care about the song. Let's just be real with
Just
you.
don't keep your neck protected. Someone please make this fucking product.
Yeah, that's what's up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. He's got something in plan for us.
Oh.
He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us all.
I might actually have it.
You found it?
Yeah.
We found it.
Yes, I have it. Hell yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Yes. So good.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, come on.
Play it louder. Yeah.
Play it louder, buddy.
Oh man, that song is the best, dude. Oh, I love it so much.
That's so good. And now all of you have it.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, so you guys have all your gear, and you guys are all healed up and ready
Yeah.
to go.
Let's go Shrek some shit, dude.
How do you guys want to go in there? Are you guys gonna just go full fucking tilt?
Hawks are on hot.
Hawk is on hot.
Preferably not, but yeah, if that's what the boys are doing, that's what the boys are doing.
I mean, I'm not like super stoked about getting my ribs broken and another leg broken, but
You know, just
But,
gotta
like,
get the
if-
full set. You gotta get
yeah,
the
I
full
was like,
set.
but if that's what the situation calls for, I'm more than happy to accommodate and be the punching bag. But it'll be a lot harder now that we have armor and guns. Okay, but
I
all
got
right,
my gun back. That's most important to me.
all right. So, Sixth Extinction territory. We're going in there. All right. Refresh my memory here. The woman that we're looking for is in that territory, or we have to go through that territory to get to the corporate office where the woman is being held hostage.
She's being held in that territory, from
being
what
held
you
in
guys
that
understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sphinx Extinction is working with some corp gathering people, and she's with them right now.
Okay.
I think, if I'm not mistaken. They gather biological samples.
Right.
Where did you get that info from?
I was pretty sure that was like someone we talked to told us that. Unless I'm confusing that piece of info with something else.
I think you're confusing that piece of info.
Oh, okay.
No. Basically, from what I believe you guys have gathered at this point, essentially, the point of contact was to a corporation here where she came in to get into the building. She's a corporate of her own. She is a, like, how did I say? Let me find my notes, but she's a, like a therapist, a psychotherapist. She came here to go meet with, well, allegedly to meet with people at a corporation, and then eventually was actually nabbed by Sixth Extinction and taken back to their turf.
Got it.
They basically want to make her like their personal psychotherapist.
Because they've got several cycles.
Well,
Yeah, there is. She's a well-regarded psychotherapist. She
Oh.
was, nabbed and taken back to Sixth Extinction territory. So they're gonna make her, as I said in the last session, they're gonna make her into their Wendy lady.
oh yeah. Right. Gotcha.
You live here now and take care of us lost boys so that we don't go cyber psycho.
Got it.
Anyways, when you guys are ready, there's a knock at the door, and an Asian gentleman in a nice fitting suit says, "Are you guys ready to leave?"
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'm not ready to continue with the main campaign. I still have so many side quests to do.
I have so many side quests to do in this hotel room. Yeah, I think we're ready. I stand up. I double check the slide on my, or the chamber on my rifle, and I'm like, all right.
Shall we?
Mhm.
You guys grab all your gear and begin heading out of the building. Well, I should say out of the hotel portion of this section of the building.
All right, so how do you want to handle this complex?
Quickly.
So you just want to
I
shoot every
mean,
single person in our way?
we know where she is. We might as well just get there, get her, get out. Like we plan to. What is our extract plan? Have we actually like determined that?
This was literally what I was asking you. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I was like giving you guys time to talk about
Yeah.
what you guys were gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, so we haven't been
A
able to get to
reset.
this section. So yeah, like this would be the time to, I guess, scout the area, use the drones, or I
Yeah.
can.
I mean, we have our equipment now. We can actually probably do like decent scouting now that we have our
Right.
cybernetics turned back on.
Right.
We have access to our tools, our things.
Fuse,
Yes.
you chat with Haruna and Kyung while they're like starting to get their shit together and about to head out. They're doing fine. They're worried about you.
We're doing fine. They okay. Should be hopefully done. If everything goes good, we should be done maybe by end of day today, maybe end of day tomorrow, somewhere in that little area. I'm hoping.
Okay. Haruna says, Ian, how are you guys getting out of there?
We have made a contact. She agreed to help kind of slightly move around a little more freely. With a little, what is the word? Impunity.
Okay.
And then we have
she's
we have a
getting you
Sherpa.
out.
Yeah, she's apparently runs some of the floors areas. She's kind of a big deal. And then we have a Sherpa, maybe hopefully to get us out. I think we'll be good. Worst comes to worst, you and I kind of looked around and got an idea of like back road service stuff like that. I think I'm keeping it on the back. Just
You're breaking up really bad.
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
So that
came
worked
through loud and
fine.
clear.
Somehow,
Oh,
So somehow the system wanted us to know that that's what you said.
Basically, I said I'm
That's
keeping
all
in
I
mind.
ever hear whenever he opens his mouth. That's all.
Oh no! Talk. Just end it. Just it's over. You're done.
I'm gonna use the N word right here in front of all my friends. Just send it.
Nice.
I got a pass. You guys heard it. No, I told her that I told her that hopefully we can just get Sherpa'd out and then escorted by the other powerful contact. And then if not, I'm remembering like the back roads we had scouted and some like the service access tunnels and like the little drone
The drone racetrack.
racetracks and stuff like that. So I've got a couple things up my sleeve if I need to start utilizing them.
Okay.
Or we just jump out the window with parachutes.
That was a plan. That was on our list.
Yeah.
She looks worried.
It's a joke. I'm not jumping out windows with parachutes.
Know what the heck
I cross my
do.
fingers behind my back, so it doesn't count.
When was the last time we jumped out a window? It wasn't a
Kyung,
parachute.
Kyung takes the phone from Haruna. You see the phone or the agent's video goes over to Kyung. She says, "Ark, are you in the room?
No, it's right here.
Yeah, what's up, babe?
Slap him, would you?"
My character looks at his cybernetic hand. All right. My character goes for a very, very telegraphed slap.
Downtown.
I hit the floor.
She hands the phone back to
Throws
Haruna.
the fight.
Phone goes flying out of my
Hey,
hand.
Runa.
Haruna gets the phone back and says, Yeah. Okay. You guys just be safe. No
We'll make it
jumping
work.
out of buildings.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Well, what if
The
it's-
only thing that's going to be sailing out of a window is our agents if Des gets empty again. But don't worry, mine's in my head. My character kind of squints
Wait,
and looks
that's-
slowly at Des.
More concerning.
Jumping out of a window is never a non-zero chance. I'm just saying.
Ark will hand the agent back to Hughes.
So was it? That was a possibility.
All right.
You ever
You
seen
hear,
Point Break?
You hear Dez and you hear Dez and fucking Complex in the other room talking about. Oh, now we're starting to plan. Like,
Oh. Oh. Okay.
as the guy is now here to take you guys to Sixth Extinction territory.
Yeah, we usually do things by the seat of our pants. That's just how we are, you know? It's just what works for us, you know?
Yeah. So do you want to rewind this so the guy doesn't show up and be like, "Are you guys ready to leave?" Or do we just want to be
Do
like,
you want to
"Fuck it."
rewind to like that point where it's like just before he gets here?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like, hey.
let's dagger time that and
Okay.
let's actually plan
Yeah,
what the fuck we're gonna do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So Complex opens up. You ever seen Point Break?
What?
I mean, what are you really asking me if I've ever pointed my gun at the sky? Squeeze.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. We all have done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
we let the bad guy get away. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, but yeah, let's not do anything he did in that movie because all those ideas were stupid.
I mean, I usually gun down the guys who were sitting down.
Saying, there was definitely like surfing, a lot of racing going on. I know we said jump out the window, but we shouldn't completely rule out it as a thing that we might have to do.
Listen, I know that's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's never like the jumping out the window is never a non-zero chance.
I mean, I'm sure this building has like some kind of like emergency exit thing along the side somewhere, like just on the outer edge. Right? It's gotta. I feel like it'd be a fire hazard to not build one.
You've seen skyscrapers.
Yeah, I have.
They don't exactly have.
Well, they have this. So they have like emergency exits inside that are like the edge of the building, like the very edge, like the staircase systems.
Listen, I agree with you. Don't make me not agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
By
Saying there's got to be like some kind of emergency exits. There've got to be all kinds of stuff that we can use. Like this is a big fucking building that's constantly being redone.
So how big?
Sure.
I guess the thing that I want to know is how large is their territory and where is their clubhouse? Because like it's a gang, right? They're gonna have like a clubhouse, and presumably if Wendy is there, that's where she's gonna be, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be at Neverland Ranch, right? So
yes, indeed.
they're not gonna have her like on the perimeter. So we need to know where exactly that is. So I assume. I mean, I guess this is an assumption that I'm making, but there might be like city cameras, yeah, or something. Okay, yeah, I'll make a streetwise roll. I'm great at those. Watch me get fucking snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Snake.
What about me and my blue collar? Juice Springsteen. Okay. 20.
Okay. So it dawns on you while you're here that the building has its own social media hub.
Oh my god.
Kind of like Grapevine, but it's internal to the building. Different residents communicate with each other through this service.
It's like next door.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah. Kowloon neighbor. All right. Well, fucking there you go, dude. Perfect.
Let me just make an account. Damn it!
Okay.
It's actually from my SS.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
The app is called Linli,
Mhm.
and it's basically what a lot of the people around here use to charter services, from everything from like housekeepers to you know like construction workers and whatnot. There's social sides to it. There's video sharing sides to it. You can see a bunch of like job posting warnings for like increased like pickpocket activity on floors, this, that, and the other. And through sitting here and basically, like this is like when you guys wake up. For sitting here for about an hour, you're able to meet up with some of the Asian boys in the area through this app, and they're starting to give you basically the like the lowdown on where Six Extinction operates out of.
Perfect.
Um, on this app, there is basically a version of a map for different sectors, and they are essentially curated in the same way as like you know how when you're using your navigation on your phone to like get somewhere and you see like an alert come up and it says there's a speed trap ahead or something like that.
Oh, like ways.
And when you
Yeah.
get close to it, when you get close to it or you pass it, it says, "Is this still here?"
Mhm.
Basically, there is a function that works like that inside the building that says, "Is this pathway still available?" in order to help you navigate through the place. So if somebody comes through and like something's been closed off and can't find a way through that area, they can just use the app and say, "Nope, this way doesn't go through anymore. Now it's a series of ramshackle houses, or now that a store has popped up here, or whatever."
So this is how people are able to like navigate the area.
This is how like people who spend more time navigate the area. There's a lot of people who just kind of know the ins and out because they've been here their whole lives.
Gotcha.
There are people from Little Kowloon who've never left Little Kowloon.
Yeah, no, I get it. The neighborhood has everything.
Let's see here. The Asian boys. Let's see here. The Asian boys also are able to give you on that 20 a heads up that essentially the different tongues in the area use hand gestures as a way of identifying themselves.
Okay.
And it's enough to know the hand sign to get into sensitive areas.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. So if you can figure out hand signs to like get into different places, I mean, now that you're leaving,
Yeah.
if you ever come back here, something good to know.
Yeah. Write that down.
But yeah, you're getting a general idea of where their location is at. It seems like it's a couple of blocks over the course of a few stories.
Okay.
Now, the area of the building that they're in has essentially like vaulted ceilings. Um, a lot of the like camera feed and stuff you can see from like pictures of like people in that area combing through the socials shows that it almost looks like a normal neighborhood somewhere. It's just, of course, dark as shit, lit by neon all the time.
Gotcha.
In some of the videos, you can see the little tuk-tuks going through on the narrow streets around the inside of the building, which is one of the faster ways to get through if you can get from area to area without being stopped too much, And tuk-tuks are those little three-wheeled vehicles that you see in Thailand.
All right. So 3 stories or 3 floors, vaulted ceilings. If I had to guess, they'd be somewhere in the middle. The Waze thing or this app that can give us a little bit of layout. That's certainly helpful. So the only other thing realistically that we, I guess, need to figure out is like, is it like a? Well, I guess there's a couple things. One, is there like a hard perimeter?
The
Is it
entire
like-
area around the
Yeah.
perimeter is considered combat zone.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like largely people stay out of there because Six Extinction shoot like travelers.
Gotcha.
So there'll be a lot of empty, like a fair amount of empty space, even though it won't be like, 100 meters or something like that. Like it's tight corridors, but people know like beyond
To
this
clear the fuck
point.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and make a active perception roll as you're pouring through the stuff on your agent.
Uh, 24.
Okay. You can see graffiti that isn't just graffiti. It breaks the pattern of being like gang specific, and it looks like there's some sort of code
Okay.
in different parts of the area around Six Extinction territory. Somebody with a mind for cryptography might be able to figure it out. Doesn't look like a language that you or your agent recognizes.
Gotcha. A arc fuse.
I
Take a look
don't
at this.
recognize it. I'll look, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
No, I mean it's not like a language or anything. I think it's like some sort of code to indicate
Like
the-
patterns.
Yeah.
Or like a cipher. Excuse me, like a
Yeah,
cipher?
like a cipher or something. Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, I could try looking at it, but I'm not exactly like a code breaker or anything.
Well, fucking, you're the smart one, so you're gonna know more than me. That's for sure.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna lay down some things. Let me know if you see any patterns, and I'll make a cryptography roll.
So let's see if we can get some AI to help us.
Yeah.
Fair enough, sir.
Can I try information analysis to assist him?
Yeah.
That is a homebrew skill.
Yep.
Rolling purple.
Nobody in this group has cryptography?
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna learn
Just
today.
Jimbo?
I got
No.
I got 17
has
on my
crypto.
information analysis.
Good boy's criminology.
All right, good to know.
He also has business.
Business.
Business. Oh, I'm sorry.
Business.
Business. On business. I stay on business.
That's the
Yeah,
business.
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 Yeah.
Business.
Oh man, that's great.
All right, so you got a 17 for information analysis. Who's rolling the actual cryptography roll?
Arc
is.
is, yeah.
You stand on
I
business.
rolled a 16, unskilled.
16, not bad. Let's see here. Is that with the assistance?
That is without any modifiers.
I'm reading my assistance roll again.
Mhm.
Okay, so we don't need to roll. You don't have the skills, so we can't do that, but he just gives a +1 to you for assisting.
Okay, so that's a 17.
All right, so 17. Let's see here. And Hilda will give you a +1 as well from AI analysis,
18, let's
basically
go!
assistance. That is considered a professional success with the new DVs. So that'll basically crack the code.
Hey.
You guys spend another hour like code breaking, pretty much.
Nerds.
It's now like 8 a.m. probably.
Oh, nice.
You crack the codes, and looking through the different things on the social media platform, it looks like essentially the ciphers are codes letting you know what to expect in the area beyond. Like what kind of... you find one symbol that shows traps in a certain area. There is a symbol that basically means that there are heavily armed patrols. You see one that says, like, caution, proceed at your own risk. There's another, like, in a different picture that says, this area can be used to get behind, basically, the perimeter. So you've got an entry point that you can probably use. But you've got the hang of the cipher now.
Okay, yeah, I think about figuring it out. Des.
Yeah.
So I got something here. So I got a series of symbols here. Some show things are very consistent with what seems like traps. Hilda's feeding me the Mandarin. This symbol looks like it's either patrols or like heavy hitters. I don't know how these guys work out, but there's some series of symbols here that basically show like something equating to low security or like back end. It's like, I don't know, like a way to get like around security.
Okay.
I'm assuming that can help. Assuming
Yeah,
it isn't just like, double speak or a trap.
Right. It's like speak friend and enter. Yeah, it's like for sure.
But then again, I mean, it's just like, hey, you figured out the cipher. Get shot, asshole.
Well, but I mean, realistically, they have to have a way to get around as
Right.
well, right? So, I mean, I guess if they were going in some direction where they were going to have a bunch of fucking goons, then that's certainly beneficial. But to get around any sort of automated defenses or their own back way in, that might be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, the traps thing weren't very specific. Could be anything from landmines to, I don't know, more cyberhounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's best to just steer clear of that in general. But yeah, I think this back way certainly sounds good. That sounds like a good avenue to navigate.
Okay, I'll have Hilda send a general key of what these look like to your agents. There you go.
Can I I've had an experience before where it seemed like the lattice like kicked into like an overgear mode or something like that. Would I be able to see if the lattice has a capability of like engaging itself to do like systems like this, like helping us not detect, I guess that's the wrong word, but
Like code break?
like advancing my own pattern recognition
Like
via
you're
the
saying,
via
like
the
real-time
lattice.
pattern recognition.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
basically letting the lattice, for lack of better words, take over my mental state to help me like grasp understanding. It's kind of what I don't know if I'm even making sense right now, but I remember back when we had many sessions, many moons ago, there was a point where I like released I unlocked the lattice part 2, Electric Boogaloo. And I'm seeing if there's a way that I can actually like unlock it again where it'll like do data processing for me without me having to like sit there and actively think, if that makes sense.
Not really.
Okay.
It's not really like its own like thought machine. It streamlines the processes of your own brain and enhances like features of the natural mind, but it itself is not really like a major processing unit, I guess.
Okay, because I know I can like put it into like idle mode or whatever, like so you can keep on running while part of your lobe sleeps. So I was wondering if like you
Yeah.
could utilize the other side of your lobe to process or to do like thinking or something while you maintain normal functionality. But okay, that's the answer to my question then. This
I
thing
guess
sucks.
theoretically it could be used in a facet like that to basically backburn or something, like information, and let it like essentially just percolate. Like basically setting one of your lobes to sift through information.
Yes, that's basically yeah. Like if I can train my mind to utilize the lattice in that capacity. This is more so me out of character. This is more so me trying to figure out what that like stage 2 was and what it's going to allow me to continually do. Like if I can find more processes that the lattice actually opens up. So
Well, there's a lot of features coming to the lattice as well. If you remember, there was the fucking initiative like add-on to allow you the buddy queue.
Yep.
So there's
I do
more
remember that.
stuff that you can kit your lattice out with. You know, and your partner's lattices. But you guys have the stock lattice right now, for the most part.
We have the stock version of the product that hasn't officially been released.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. What else? You guys ready?
I think
All right,
I'm
so we
ready.
have this back way in, and it seems like that's sort of the way to go. The only thing that we don't know is actually where they're. So can we? Is there any more of the like? Because we have the 3 floors of graffiti, right? So, I guess
Well,
the only.
presumably there's going to be more graffiti there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
These
the
are
only,
just
so
ones
the
that
only
you've managed to
other-
like piece together a cipher from things that are on the social media.
Right. So the only other real question that we have is where actually, like, we need to know where we're actually going. Like, we know what path we're taking, it sounds like, but we don't know where we're going to end up just yet. So I guess we can get cracking and hopefully we won't get caught with our pants down, huh?
Yeah, basically it's like you're being taken to their stronghold sector, but you don't
Unless
know
we
where
wanna have our
the
pants down.
like actual operations center is. It could I
Right.
mean, you'll know that you're in the territory, but you'll have to
Right.
find it.
What is it?
All right. Well, anything else? We ready to?
I'm ready.
All right, let's kick this pig. Let's go.
All right, plan A until plan B.
Mhm.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Plan A until plan B. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
Charlie horse. Okay.
Cocks are on cold until cocks are on hot. You know?
Yeah, let's just not get caught with our dicks in our hands. All right, let's go.
That's when you Donald Duck it. That's what I learned.
Don't kill him.
Kill
Cocks on
him.
hot, pants are off.
Yeah, see now you're learning. Yeah.
Hey, Cash Flash.
Oh! All right, and now the guy shows up.
Okay.
We're like standing
Guy
up.
shows up,
Perfect.
knock at the door. He asks you if you've got everything you need.
I think so.
Do you have any chapstick?
He
Arcane's fuse a stick of chapstick.
Thanks. The elevation makes my lips chap.
the Asian guy who's leading you down the hall stops, opens his mouth, pulls out one of his molars,
Oh.
takes a cap
Oh.
off, chapstick.
Whoa.
Oh,
Swiss
Pretty
Army
cool.
Man.
that's awesome. I'm doing that.
The grim future.
My teeth are gonna start holding like small necessities of life: chapstick, Tylenol,
Lockpicks.
Imodium.
I literally had a character that had lockpick stashed in his teeth in Cyberpunk a long time ago. Back when I got to be a player.
There was a time.
Wait, you got to be a player?
One
Long
time.
time ago.
Where do you think Proxy
much
came from?
moons.
No, Proxy's not from that time.
No. Proxy's from a newer one.
Yeah.
New time.
Proxy is the evolution of a character that I've wanted to have for a very long time. Started as the class is Wheelman in Spycraft, the D20 spy game.
Yeah.
I was like, what if a wheelman, instead of using a car, used UAVs? That would be cool.
And what if he didn't have his grandmother's lucky machete?
So you played Obama? Were you drone
Obama,
striking people?
the drone striker in chief.
Get down, Mr. President.
With a push of the pen, I will end your fucking life.
All right, so you guys head out of the hotel and back out onto the building's streets. I have so many goddamn sound sets. Here we are. All right. At the curb, you can see what looks like a garishly decked out limousine tuk-tuk.
What?
Yeah.
Is that LL Hotnuin? I feel like it's always LL Hotnuin every time I see a limo.
No, but it's a tuk-tuk.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm telling you, it's always LL Hotnuin. Every time it's a limo, it doesn't matter what kind of limo it is.
I just searched up stretch limo tuk-tuk.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
Oh yes!
No way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Lincoln, I gotta see this shit.
Yes. Thanks for existing.
They also occasionally come with lights on the top.
Of course they do. Dude, that's a party tuk-tuk.
This is not quite what I was imagining, but that is pretty awesome. No, it's not quite that long. It doesn't have that many seats. The seats face each other, and it actually has doors and windows, and the windows are blacked out.
Yes. So cool.
The whole thing looks like a limo, but it's a tuk-tuk. 3 wheels. It can fit about maybe 8 people, not including the driver. The gentleman walks out, says, "This will deliver you to the location. Good luck with the 6th extinction."
Thank you,
Thanks.
thank you. And I open the door and hop right in.
Miss Lao Chen, as you're getting in, he says, Miss Lao Chen says if you happen to come back this way, to call her first. She'll make sure that it's easy for you to get back here. He holds up a card. It is a red card with gold, like Chinese
lettering?
writing on it. Yeah, lettering on it. And for anybody who's got augmented reality, you can see like holograms like popping off of it. And there's the hologram is essentially what looks like a gold Chinese dragon flying around the card as he offers it.
Cool.
And as you raise your agent, you see the anyone who can see the dragon anyways. The augmented reality dragon flies over and lands in Desmond's phone. Or whoever decides to put their agent up.
Do it.
It flies in there, and at that same moment, like, you see a notification, like a ding on your agent.
All right, let's go. Hey, friend, get in. We're gonna go shoot people.
Okay.
Everybody get in the car. We're gonna go kill some people. Let's go. I mean, rescue some woman.
Up in the tuk-tuk, we're about to pass the buck.
Yeah.
All right. You guys all climb in, and the tuk-tuk takes off. All right.
What's up?
Sorry. I'm trying to find the next sound set, but I have so many fucking sound sets now, and this is problematic. I used to be snappier with this, but my brain is just not fucking seeing this shit. Here we are.
Oh man,
Jesus
it's your first day back.
Christ. Right?
You know?
We
Fucking
spent
nearly
like
2
2
months
months
off.
not doing this.
Yup.
Thanks,
Thanks, Obama.
Obama.
Thanks, oh bummer.
It's Hillary's fault.
Turn that off. Stop with that fucking... Yeah. There we go. All right. So the tuk-tuk pulls up. The driver says, "This is as close as I'm getting. You guys get out here." He points off to the left side of the vehicle on the narrow street that you're in. He says, "You go in that direction. You'll see 6 extinction. Just don't let them see you first."
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you
Out
for
of
the
the car.
ride.
Yep. All right. I like look around and look for the graffiti that matches. That way.
Takes you a moment to get your bearings, but eventually you start to figure out where you are in relation to the social media post that you saw, and use that to start homing towards that area that says it'll get you past the first bit of checkpoints. Where is this thing? You make your way through these like dirty streets that haven't seen people in a while, hasn't seen maintenance in a while. Around you is like a part of the building that like I said, it's been deserted for a while because combat happens pretty regularly in this area. No one moves beyond these points. You can see 6 like large 6 logos kind of in the area as you guys start stepping away from the vehicle and the vehicle takes off. And immediately, like, you can hear the like crackle of like concrete below your feet. And that draws your attention to like places where bullets have been hitting the concrete structure of the building.
Gotcha.
Like all over the area. And stepping over like the like trash in the area and like bits of this and that have just kind of like been blown by the circulating wind out into the streets, and the puddles that have collected here, like you can see shell casings and all kinds of other like signs of just dilapidation. Waterlogged particle boards, rusted out like sheet metal. Yet still, the signs of life are around. This would be one of the least occupied parts of like the area, and obviously as you get farther into 6 Extinction territory, there will be more signs of life from, well, the gang members and their families and whatnot, if they even have families. Who knows, they might be full like cyber psycho and just fucking not actually have any residents in the area, but
Cyber Granny.
yeah, right. You make your way along like this, like straight, narrow street, and the lack of people to actually like push past is a little unnerving, considering the amount of like time you've been here now. You've been almost always like moving with a crowd or something like that to get around. You can see that there are still lit neon signs of like shops that like aren't really there anymore, and you can hear like the flickering of like some of them not really working fully, some of these signs. Letters and colors burned out and faded from time. You make your way up to a large scrawl of graffiti, and looking up it, you can see like 6 Extinction logos all over the place, and yet amongst them you see that cipher. The cipher basically lets you know that this is a way that is safe to sneak in, and it becomes, if it wasn't already fully clear, this was not left by the 6th Extinction. This is not their cipher.
Kind of like hobo language.
Kind of like what?
Kind of like hobo language that they use.
Yeah.
It's Thieves' Cant.
Yeah, similar, you know.
Yeah.
There are people who presumably either travel through this area and leave signs for one another, or perhaps even live in the area and just, like rats, hide from 6 Extinction. Because at the end of the day, having a place to stay is, you know, something. Yeah. The way into this next area is like a small, like really thin alleyway. The kind where like between it and the structure of what would have been another like housing area, it's about enough for like Fuse to walk through comfortably. But if there was another Fuse on the other side coming the other way, they would have to like suck in their guts and like pass around one another. And as you're walking, you can hear the crunch of plastic, like discarded bottles and old Scream sheets crinkling. Complex, as you're kind of like stepping over some of this as well, like one of the Scream sheets like comes to life, and you hear, "Eat the ice cream."
Everyone you love is gone.
The ice cream.
There is only,
There's only
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
Oh,
It has just
man.
enough power as you like kick it to like come on and say that, and then it like kind of fades out. Eat the ice cream. And you see the screen go dead again.
Yes, boss.
Are you here, Complex?
He's dead.
Bueller.
Frayne is compelled to find ice
Oh
cream.
fuck! I've been muted this whole time. I'm sorry. I didn't even
Right.
realize
Fuck.
it. I've been. You know, I was like, oh, I suddenly want ice cream.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
You're getting all those Thor Force points. I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Force.
I'm not even touching rivals right now. I'm literally sitting here, looking at the screen.
But yeah, you guys make your way down into this alleyway, and you can see the alleyway actually continues on for a little ways. But let's actually go ahead and set your perceptions, please.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well.
That was both a amazing roll and terrible roll.
Oh my god! Why? My rolls are trash. I don't want to play anymore. 6,
What happened?
20,
Oh no.
24.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? Double ones?
No,
Yeah, double
no,
one.
I rolled a 1 and a 2, but it was
Which is literally the worst roll.
No, but what happened? Oh no, exactly. Yeah,
Can't you raise your perception?
that's a
Yes.
skill.
I thought you had like the combat whatever.
I
He
do,
does.
and I have that up, but
Oh,
like,
I see.
but the point is that I rolled like shit.
I see.
He still rolled the worst roll that he has to take.
Yup.
It doesn't go any.
So it's a 20 in total.
Okay.
I'm at 24, baby. Let's go.
I also have a 20 in total, but that was the decent roll.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, I should be better than that. That's what I'm saying. My shitty roll of 3.
Yeah. Complex.
Fucking fuse over here.
I see everything.
As you guys are walking past, you see Fuse makes his way past what looks like a little metal grate down to the ground. Probably something that would be like for storm runoff. But looking down, something catches your eye. Your cybernetic special eye.
We specialize.
My brand.
Right.
What kind of optic suites do you have, or
I'll tell you
mods?
right now, homie. I'll tell you right now. Eyes. Karoshi. Optics is Zeta paired. I have 4 at the mod slots. I have Chiron in the left eye. Or sorry, Chiron in the right eye. Targeting scope in the left. Image enhancements is paired. So that's the +2 to perception. Low light, which is paired, and AR, which is paired. All 4 slots or for each eye are filled.
Nice. Okay. So image enhancement pings your Kiroshis, and as you look down, you catch something, and you see it flip over. Like in your image, there's a second where it like flashes pixels and like highlights something in your view. And you look down, and you see what looks like the tiniest little scrape next to the grating. Pausing for a second, the people behind you like bump into you, and as that happens, like you flip over through your different optics. You have low light.
No, I don't have low light. Wait, hold on. Do I? I thought I got low light. Yeah, I do have low light. Right, I have low light.
Okay.
Yeah.
You flip over to low light, and you can see what looks like some sort of like IR paint where that scratch was. You can see an arrow like pointing to the grate.
So like, I stopped him like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I wave.
I wave.
I wave. Sorry,
Let's-
sorry. Give me a second. I got wave arc over. Hey, look at this. It's one of those. I think this is.
I'm gonna
Oh, no, this is
establish
just
a
an
marching
arrow.
order.
This is just an arrow. Sorry, but pointing to this grate here, and I'm like, I get down on my hands and knees, and I'm like looking around. Anyone see any other of those scythes or anything nearby that may be bad news bears?
Let me look.
Let me get a marching order. Who was the first person going into the alley? Was it Fuse?
I'll be the first one.
I'm
So we'll go
we're
with Dez.
probably
Behind
gonna be
Dez,
hanging out. Friend. Friend.
you're hanging out by Efren.
I think we've already established that no matter where in the marching order we are, I've got to be behind Fuse because Fuse passed it, and then I saw it.
That
Canon. It's canon now.
I gotta protect the little fella.
I don't want to be next to Smelly Dez anymore.
That's fair.
I always get hurt when I'm next to Smelly Dez.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, obviously Desmond should always be followed by the doctor because
Yeah, it's Team Fortress rules.
Yep. Get behind me, doctor. All right, so then I guess I thought that Fuse would go in first, being a melee focused person, but
I can
so
get
anyways,
them really
so
quickly,
then
don't worry.
you stop and Efren
Hey.
runs into you. The three of them continue walking.
Hey, I get up and I look. Hey, there's a grate here. There's an arrow pointing to this grate here, and I'm like, is there any signs around? As I get down to one knee and start playing with the grate to see if I can open it.
Yeah, I stop walking and I take a knee and lean up against one of the walls, and I don't turn and look back. I keep looking straight ahead.
Rifle out, I assume.
Yeah.
Probably held in low ready.
Right.
Okay. You take a knee. Jimbo basically starts using you as cover.
Fair.
Well, starts using Ark as cover actually. All right. So yeah, you see this arrow.
Yeah, I start prying. I go to get the grate open, follow, see if there's an
Come on,
easy
man.
way to
Bed
open
bars
up.
with gates. Let's go.
You easily lift the grate off.
Mm-hmm.
Slide the grate off to the side. Down in below, the grate, you can see what looks like a drop. With low light down to the bottom, you can see that it's dropping into what looks like maybe a basement of one of the buildings near here. All you see is concrete below you. Like water and a little bit of debris and stuff that's blown down there over time.
But it's definitely it's an opening to a basement for a building.
Yeah, it's something definitely below you in the alley.
Hey, hold on. Let me check this, and then I pull up at the. I'm gonna roll social media. I'm gonna look through the maps that are here and see if someone's updated one secretly, or there's a little post somewhere that says, "Hey, this either this is new or this is super old or it's been revitalized." I'm using social media, social networking rather. And hey, 10, so 20.
Social networks for the building in Linli, social net app for Grand Palisades. It has various mentions, a bunch of mentions of cramped call spaces. Lots of pings on the word secret, but nothing that really pings to this in particular. You see secret club, shit like that, but nothing that talks about pathways or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there anything familiar about the layout that this pathway is, and what me and Haruna and I had kind of been scoping out and looking into when we were doing the lower floors? Any kind of similarities and Like, is it concreted off at any point anywhere that we can tell, or is it just like somebody just raw dogged it and dug it out?
It looks like the grading goes to some sort of like area for runoff. Like it's part of the building. It's just that the grate like can be removed. This other grates that you've seen like this in other alleyways don't come out. You have to access them from other places. Somebody cut this grate out.
And how deep down does it look like this this ends up actually going?
The drop with low light looks to be maybe 3 feet.
Okay, so it's definitely made to be climbed out of.
Yeah, like
in and out of. It's easily accessible.
yeah.
Do we want to go down this, or do we want to keep walking, or what are y'all thinking? I can scout it.
I think we scout it. Do you have your drone? Yeah, get your drones down. Let's take a look, see where it goes.
I'm gonna take Wasp, and I'm gonna take it down the tunnelway.
Okay. You drop Wasp down into the little tunnel. Visual comes back, and as you pilot the drone down into the tunnel, you get what looks like some sort of strange AR like line in your Chiron that's coming from the feed of the Wasp.
Okay.
As you like drop down and look into the dark tunnel, you can see this highlight area, and you can tell that it's your scanners from your Janus Tech eyes. Getting a little bit closer to it with the Wasp, you can see it looks like there's a brick, like a cinder block in the little gutter or in the little tunnel that looks like its mortar has been cracked, like all the way around it in a square shape.
Intentionally, like it's almost like a dead drop kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. And how far down was this? Give or
Like,
take.
so beyond the grading, just so that I'm like clear, like there's a tunnel down there. The drop is 3 feet. If you were to step
Right, how
off
far down- yeah, how far
into
down the
the
tunnel?
abyss, excuse me, if you were to step off over the grate down in, you would fall 3 feet. So you would be like just below, you'd be sticking out of the grate above your waist easily.
Right. I mean, how far down the tunnel, not like a drop depth.
Like maybe 2 feet.
Oh, so it's just right around
1 meter
the corner.
probably. Yeah, as soon as you get down there and
Okay.
like
I'm gonna very gently lower myself down just to make sure, like.
okay,
The
you
floor
lower
doesn't
down
give
to about
way.
waist level, and then you like start to hunker down. You can see that there's a tunnel that you can crawl through. But before that, like directly like along the tunnel, it goes back the direction you came and forward deeper into the turf.
I'm gonna reach for the little brick.
Okay. It takes you a little bit to find like the edges with your hands, but eventually you get the handholds that are deliberately cut out, and you pull the face off of a cinder block. Inside is what looks like some sort of LED flashlight,
Oh.
and what looks like a tablet about the size of like a normal man's wallet these days. Well, not one of the little razor ones, but like old style, like leather wallet.
Like a 5
But it's a
inch by
tablet.
5 inch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna power the tablet up. See what pops on the main screen.
Okay. You see a series of arrows, and there are tick marks on it.
I hit the arrows in order to activate the hell bomb.
It's active. Spoon shoots it.
As is my birthright.
No. Okay, so you said there's arrows, tick mark.
Yeah, there's these little like hatch marks in the digital screen or the digital display, like above the arrows.
Is there anything reminiscent about the little codec? They're not codecs.
This seems more simple.
Okay.
I'll give you an example here. I'll just write it on the table. So if there's an arrow like going like this, and then the next one will be like
Oh.
and then there's hatch marks that basically go like that's not the full code, but there's basically it continues like that.
So it's probably a password prompt, if I were to guess. That's what popped up on the main screen.
Yeah, that's what's on the screen. And it gives you a little, and you have like what looks like a little LED flashlight.
I want to look at the flashlight. Is there any markings on it?
No, but it becomes pretty evident as soon as you like look at the bulbs that it's not a standard LED light.
Okay. Click that joker on, and I'm gonna scan the wall. Well, I'm gonna scan the brick first and see if it has the code mark on it.
Looks like some sort of like black light.
Yeah.
With it, you can see the arrow next to the grate, like fairly well.
And it's just that one arrow.
Right now,
Does the arrow have any of the little ticks on it?
this one does not. The one on the outside.
I'm gonna scan down the wall. I'm gonna scan the brick. Flashing, putting my black light on it. See if there's anything that shows up. Maybe the
The
back
brick
of the
that you
pad?
removed?
Yeah.
Yep. On the inside of the brick, there's an arrow that's pointing deeper into Six Extinction territory.
Any marking on that to indicate if I could use it?
It says, yeah, actually, no, there's no hatching.
I'm scared to click it and then like it wipe itself or something, but
The rest of you guys are kind of standing in the hallway watching him fiddle around with the light. and whatnot.
Surely betwixt our cheeks.
I'm just gonna press I'm gonna press the 3. Or I'm gonna press a directional button, whatever the code. I'm gonna just press one of the buttons to see what the reaction.
There's no reaction on the tablet. There's no like buttons on the tablet. The tablet is a touch screen,
right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I'm gonna.
Okay, you see like a little input where your finger hits, like where it just recognizes that you tapped it. But nothing happens. It fades after a second.
Huh. Okay. Y'all want to follow this? I don't think I really know what I'm holding, but points further down this direction.
I mean, it might be another way in, further
what I'm
deeper
thinking.
into their territory, right? Does it look like it goes to their territory?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes deeper in.
Anything
Yeah, it
that
gets-
avoids
yeah, it gets us
kind
off
of
the
fucking
street.
hallway like we are right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. In any sort of trouble following some random directions.
All right, I start backing up, keeping my eyes glued down the hallway.
Okay. Who's gonna take point in the tunnel?
I'll take point. Holding the little flashlight. I have a little pad.
Okay. You hop down in the tunnel and start crawling through. It's annoying. It's basically big enough for you to just barely be able to go on all fours or crawl like lizard crawl. Like belly crawl would be a little bit more comfortable. Someone who is short can actually go on all fours in here fairly easily, but tall people, not so luxury. Not such a luxury.
Sick.
Can I flip on my dark light and my IR / thermal on my eyes, my Janus eyes?
Yeah. Do you have one in each?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have them both on at the same time.
Okay. Just gonna be using the black light to see if there's any like directional arrows or any indicators as we're going through.
Yeah, as you get down a little ways further, you can see that there is a split off from here that goes to the left.
Okay. Signal direction, or is it like a Y?
It's basically the tunnel goes forward, and then there's like a left.
Okay. We'll just keep on moving.
Yeah. You get up to the left intersection. You've gone about like maybe 20 feet, or excuse me, 20 meters. No, about 10 meters. Sorry. And as you get up, you can see what looks like. So that these are not distractions. I'm gonna get rid of these. There we go. All right. When you get up to the intersection, you can see in the low light. If you don't have cyber optics, the black light would make it so that you could see them. But you have low light already, so you can see the hatch marks. There are a hatch mark here that says, or it shows. Let's see. It shows 2 hatches. After thinking about it for a second, you realize.
So it's giving me a follow pattern.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
You look down at
That's what I
the.
was thinking.
Yeah, you look down at the little screen, and you realize that this is not the first number that follows the arrows, and you realize instead of taking a left, you need to just continue forward.
Yeah. So it's basically a map.
Yeah.
Okay.
You continue on for a little bit more distance, and you come to what looks like a Y. And you see on one side there is a 2, and then there's a 4 for the other two, for the 2 directions. And this one here has the first input, telling you to turn left. That matches like the directions.
Okay.
Following this pattern, you guys spend probably about the better part of an hour, like crawling around under here. And in the meantime, you stuff going on like above you.
Stealthy. Stealth is optional for this mission.
No, I think I will.
It's musty down here. There's certainly evidence of rats and bugs. But you follow through these different areas, and you follow these different arrows. And like I said, after about an hour of crawling around under here, you guys come to another grate. There is that cipher that you saw written in the blacklight paint. And after taking a minute to like decode the cipher, it says look for additional instructions. You're behind enemy lines. You can see the grate above you is cut out.
Additional options are behind enemy. Is there a nearby? Is there a brick that's been wallowed out as well near this?
On this end, no.
Okay.
Actually, no. Scratch that. Yes, there is. Taking the face off of the brick, you can see that there's nothing in it.
I'm gonna put
And you
this-
can see that, yeah, you can see that there's a black light arrow facing back the other direction.
Okay, I'm gonna put the little pad in there. Put the flashlight back up.
Okay.
For the next traveler.
You gain a point of karma.
Let's
Everyone likes
go!
Good job, bud.
Yeah.
Don't spend
Quietly,
it all in
you
one place.
lift the grate above you and stand up. It's nice to get, after a fucking hour of crawling around, your knees ache. Standing up full, feels pretty good. Each of
Right.
you climbs out.
Any markings here in the local vicinity?
You can see graffiti all over the place, but nothing immediately out here.
Okay. What's our general surrounding? Just same open, like, walking area, or...
Let me see. Do we have it here? I put it on here? No, I didn't. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Great. Let's see.
I couldn't believe that was not locked there. Okay. So looking out into the area, you can see just past the alleyway, you can see this scene. Do you see it behind me in the game? On the board?
Yes.
Where Johnny Cyberfuck is?
Johnny Cyberfuck.
Or Silverfuck?
The pizza.
Kiwicha.
Behind your gray box?
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dark slum street. Nobody really around. You can hear people, like gunshots in the distance.
Nobody's moving. No people walking around, nothing.
Doesn't look like it.
Alright.
At least not from the view that you can see right now.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking down the road and see if there's any houses with, like, familiar markings.
You can see what looks like shitty fucking
Well, not housing.
rundown like tenement buildings.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Apartment buildings with like coating on it.
Out in the middle of the street, you can see what looks like somebody like shambling across the street. You hear someone go, "Oh yeah!" And they run out and fucking drop kick the guy.
Nice.
You got what was coming.
You just hear the sound like as you're sitting there.
Just punching. You're like, oh, all right, sure.
Somebody help that man.
No.
Not us.
Just two other guys come over to the guy who's
Start
beating up
punching him.
the shambling man, and they drag him across the street by his legs. You see them drag him into a shop.
The shambling man or the man that was beating up
The shambling man.
Oh.
The man who's beating up the shambling man is following them. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Stop.
You finna find out.
All right, you guys are all out of the grate. One of you puts the grate back on.
That's great.
Right.
It's great.
Yeah, that's great.
Hilda, record this location. It's laughing nuts.
Oh my god. I love that. So stupid.
That's great. Okay. So, trying to avoid contact, I'm going to make a, we all might consider it, making like a hide evade roll to kind of just blend ourselves into the surroundings. Or at least to do things that would seemingly not draw attention, like keep our head down and stay walking. Maybe
Aren't
duck
you guys
into
like
cover
wearing
here
your
and there.
fucking like black, your obsidian operator gear?
Our Vanta Black fatigues.
I didn't think we had it. Oh, I guess we had the
Had it
stuff
since
brought
the
up to us.
Yeah.
We've been walking around in full black garb with
Yeah.
orange spray paint.
Fucking
Once you guys were dropped
no,
from
no.
the...
We now swapped this. We now swapped this.
Okay, just
Yeah.
making sure.
You kidding me? You, if that's the case, you guys are all walking around up here in your fucking real weeb shit.
Heck
Or
yeah, I am.
hip-hop
Yeah.
shit, or whatever it is.
I represent. It's a lifestyle. Oh, okay. Then
Fucking Asian pop.
guess I won't worry too much about stealthing and slinking near as hard then.
No, we're here to fuck shit up now.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We gotta pick the right time to fuck shit up, though. We can't just start fucking shit up the whole way there, you know?
There you go.
We only have so much ammo.
There you go.
Let me see. Can I crop this picture? Because I
Oh,
want you to
no.
see part of it.
Get down,
Fuck
he's
me.
cropping. Yo, I'm gonna crop. Might be what I
I'm
need.
gonna crop my pants.
This might just be what I need to crop.
Oh. SpongeBob me boy.
Okay, you see... Let's see here. Perfect. You see something that looks like that walk out of the area where the three guys were beating that gentleman, the shambling man.
Discount Terminator.
Does it look like it's honing on us, or it's just emerging from the?
It's emerging from that building. It's not looking at you guys yet. It walks out onto the street and kind of looks left and right. You guys remain in the shadows in the alleyway.
Is there any familiar markings or anything that I've seen in Anytime as like an identifier, gang identifier, anything like that, symbolism.
There's nothing like a gang patch on it.
Okay.
It looks like a fucking robot, like a Terminator.
I'm gonna let that thing pass. 'Cause I don't have any interest in getting whooped by that.
Okay. It starts walking down the street.
What is any signage on the building it came out of?
Let's see here.
Stay away. Keep out.
It came out of what looked like the front of an old pizza shop.
Okay. Probably not selling pizza then. Alright, I say we just kind of go down the road a bit and see if we can make contact with anything that looks a little familiar. The instructions were find, well, the last thing it said was find instructions. You're in enemy territory, so.
I mean, this is probably for someone else. But I can keep a lookout, see if I find
it's
any
not
more
like
of those
these things
markings.
were left directly for you, you know?
Yeah, this is someone
No,
else's
but
shit.
I mean, like, if they're giving them clues on how to stay safe, then that means
And the clues that we can use probably for
We're-
ourselves.
probably going to be able to do the same.
I mean, I'll keep a lookout. I'm gonna spend a little luck here and try and up my score.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, this is terrible. 7,
I remember when I had
5, 25. 2 more is 27. Not bad. Okay.
That's pretty good.
What are you rolling?
I re-rolled my perception, with the intent, using luck to re-roll my perception, or adding the
Okay.
luck to my perception roll. Like, all right, because he just said, hey, keep an eye out, because, like, I mean, if they're leaving markers behind, maybe we can use that information to our advantage. So it's like, I'll keep a lookout for any more of those little etches in the walls or anything like that using the black paint. I don't remember what it was. He said it was like you have to use a black light to see it. But yeah, but my enhanced vision can kind of see it faintly.
The black paint.
That's what I was trying to remember. Blackout.
Race.
You hear oh, where did my thing? You hear a staccato of machine gun fire from down the street.
Was it the direction that Terminus Prime Junior?
It's the way that
III
thing
just
is.
went?
It's the way that thing is going.
Okay, great.
Of course it is.
what was that thing just fucking them up? Like going to
Somebody.
Someone I just don't want
It's
to
heading in the direction of the gunshot.
He's probably collecting rent right now.
Yeah.
After a second, from the end of the street, you see somebody that looks like this on a smart board, like pedaling for dear life.
I don't blame him, man. I'd be trying to get the fuck away too.
Yep.
Kid's jazzy.
As in he's riding a bike, or he's actually like just running.
It's a smart deck. It's a skateboard with smart wheels.
Oh yeah.
He's basically, he's pushing as fast as he can go. You see him like come out of an alley onto this street here, and you see the robot like look up at him or them, and you hear the person like "fuck" when they see it, and you see immediately the robot pops like guns out of its forearms and starts shooting at the person. And the person dives behind a concrete barrier, and sits there for a minute as the concrete barrier is slowly like being disintegrated by gunfire.
Is this something we want to handle, guys? Or are we staying out of this?
Oh
This
my
seems
god.
like an obstacle we should probably go around.
Could be our new tour guide for the area.
You see a red glove come out from over the top of the barricade that's disintegrating in like a throwing motion. You see a snap and what looks like a bunch of sparks go flying off of the robot. You see the figure looks up. The robot's just standing there like a statue.
Oh.
Well.
The guy
Thank
goes,
you, tutorial.
All right, I'm out of here. He skates down the street.
Interesting.
You see from the alleyway that guy was coming out of runs a few other people. A bunch of like sibed up looking fucking freaks. You see this guy. That guy and two others. You see
Alright.
the first guy with the makeup look over at the robot. This fucker had an EMP on him. You see the other guy walk over. Yeah, I know. Saw it on his hip. Didn't think he'd blow it. Augie's gonna be pissed. The other one, the first guy in the makeup says, yeah. She's probably already switching to another unit by now. You see the first guy with the makeup walk up and put something on the like statue-like robot that's standing there. Yeah. We'll have the crew come here and pick this up here shortly.
Can I zoom in on it? I got 800 times.
Yep. You zoom in, it looks like some sort of like a tracker beacon.
Oh. Interessante. Okay.
After a moment, you see another like robot that looks like that come charging into the area. Oh, 1 sec. One second, please.
Alright, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Hijack this robot. I control it. We win the street.
This is your new drone?
It's my new drone.
You see another one of those robots, the one that's a statue now sitting there with its guns out, come charging into the room or onto the street. And you see the second guy with the red hair turn around to look at the other robot. He says, hey, what's up, Augie? Lost a unit, huh?
Augie.
Where'd that fucker go?
The robot says through some sort of like voice modulator. He ran off that way, I suspect. Not before frying one of your units here.
Yeah, it took me a long time to put that thing together. Alright, I'm gonna go look for any clues. Stick around until the cleanup crew comes to collect that thing. I won't even be fucking with it.
Yeah.
Let's fuck with it. Let's fuck with it.
That's my cue.
Shoot it with the anti-material rifle. Don't actually do that.
I pull out
You
my...
see the robot charge off.
I shoulder my suppressed Ronin light and aim at one of the dudes.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
we're gonna mess with the robot, aren't we?
Cool.
No, I don't think so. It's
Oh.
cool, but I don't have enough time, and I don't think we want to mess with whoever those guys are.
Damn.
There's a lot of machine and not a whole lot of man on that dude.
There's 4 dudes out there. There's those 2 dudes and other, like, nondescript, like, gang members, sibed out gang members.
Now these guys have identifiers, yeah?
Yeah, these guys are definitely Sixth Extinction.
Okay. So people that look like that are no-goes. So the direction the skater boy, see you later boy went, I think is the direction we go.
Yeah.
Because he seems like he's part of whatever the resistance against them is supposed to be.
Well, and at the very least, he knows the lay of the land out here.
And he might have some more EMPs.
Yeah.
So I say we just ease ourselves out of this direction. When
All right.
kind of start heading towards the direction that the kid went.
Immediately, like, as you look at it, it looks like they're probably heading out of gang territory. Like, you start looking on how you want to navigate away from this street to go the direction the kid was going, and you're backtracking the direction that the tunnel took you in.
No, we want to. We gotta find out. We gotta at least get one of these guys isolated so we can get some information out of them. One of these Sixth Extinction guys. Just gotta isolate one, grab him, get whatever. Actually,
No, we don't. We wait for him to pick up the.
yeah, we wait for some cleanup crew to come pick up the bot, and we grab one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or we tail him if there's too
We
many.
tail him is probably what we just need to do is just tail him.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, typically gang territory is like designed as a kind of, you know, a circle. Like, you know, you put your headquarters in the center and then everything spreads out from there, you know? So, I mean, not in every case. As I
I
look
mean,
at
you know a lot
Desmond,
about gangs, right?
I look at,
I look at you, then I look at Dez.
Well,
I mean-
you know, if only all streets were arranged in a circle.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, you get the general idea. Like, you know,
No, but for real though, you're right. We
there's
should
like an
just.
epicenter and then everything comes out from there.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go find a spot to sit down and watch from,
Yeah.
and so I'm gonna look for
You guys go into basically a doorway that's in the alley, and go inside the building, basically mounting into the building or whatever.
oh fuck it.
You head up a set of stairs and, like, are looking out of a busted window and watching the street. You see the 4 guys sitting there. They're just sitting there, like, kind of idly talking.
No more commotion going on in any part of this street, though, right?
Not in this immediate area. You hear gunshots, like, off in the distance elsewhere, just echoing throughout the building.
Okay. So what I think we do is wherever the skater kid came out of, maybe we look into it, and then maybe we track where these guys are going to be going. I don't know if they're.
You
gonna
can
pick us up
probably
with people
go-
or what.
If you can cross the street, you can probably go behind to the alleys behind it and find your way towards where he came from.
Do we even want to go look, or do we just want to chill and tail?
I'm for
I don't think
chilling and
so.
tailing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with just hanging out. So
We only got 8 minutes left. So,
I'd like to
Means
start
up to
an
what?
entire new series.
It's 8
Right
or sorry,
now?
9:52 p.m.
Okay, well we could just pause here then. I know we just.
No, I
That's
will
true.
get my entire gaming time.
I sat down for 6 hours. I'm going to play 6 hours.
I wish we could do 6-hour sessions.
I would perish.
and then we roll the
That would
characters.
be a lot of fun.
All right. You guys are sitting there for a little while, and you see the guys eventually, after like maybe 15 minutes, stand up. They're talking to each other. You can't hear what they're saying from this distance. But you can see the shadow of someone coming out through the pizza shop, or the alley by the pizza shop where the kid came out of. Pretty soon, you see this Hulk.
Oh.
Whoa.
But it's just another robot, guys. It's just another robot
Still, that's a robot that
Housing.
fucks you up.
Robot
housing
with
some,
tattoos.
housing some fucking consciousness inside of it, or someone's just remote piloting it. I mean, could we? God, we gotta invest in like jammers or something, you know?
I
Or
guess.
EMP grenades.
What about EMP gun?
I'm pretty sure I can send a bullet at Mach fuck right at that guy's head from my arm.
You see the whatever this thing is, this fucking monster, come out of the alleyway, and the other two guys look over, start chatting at the thing. Again, you can't really hear what they're saying, but after a moment, you see the giant fucking thing point down the street. The other guys kind of look back in that direction, and you can hear what sounds like a fucking like chopper motorcycle. A moment later, you see a giant motorcycle, and I mean like a giant fucking motorcycle, driving down the road with a flatbed being towed by it. The motorcycle rolls up to the other two guys who look small compared to the giant and the motorcycle. And the motorcycle is so big it has a dashboard. The Hulk walks over to the downed unit and like hoists it with one hand. Hoists this Terminator-sized thing with one hand up onto its shoulder, and walks over and lays it down on the flatbed. You see him strap it down, and after a moment, the Hulk mounts the giant ass bike with a dashboard, and like turns to the other two guys, exchanges some more like brief conversation. You see the giant like light a cigarette and put it in its skeletal mouth. And you see the tip of the cigarette like flare up, and you see it breathes smoke out of its nostrils, through its teeth, and out from below its jaw, like around its neck. And then it sits there, and you see one of the guys, the guy with the makeup, like put both of his arms up in kind of like a shrugging gesture, and you see the giant Hulk on the bike flick the cigarette like at the guy. It bounces off his head. He looks pissed off, and you see the guy with the red hair like hold back the other guy, and the thing on the bike looks like it's chuckling and starts driving off. The other two guys start like walking back towards the pizza shop.
Well, okay, that big motherfucker just left. Do you think they got any other big motherfuckers like that in there?
Yes.
Like him? Got it. Similar?
Maybe not that one
Probably.
specifically, but yeah.
You want to roll the over under on it, maybe? See if Fuse. I'll take it. You know what? I'm willing to bet that most of their force is getting out of here now. Or fuck no, actually, you know what? I bet she's in there. So much shit has been going on around this pizza shop. I bet that's their fucking place.
I mean, why would he have take in any very expensive.
Because there's probably a
production
workshop
guys.
someplace else that they actually use to like work on the robots.
Did he just go deeper into their territory, or is he heading kind of more towards the outskirt direction?
He's heading deeper into the territory.
Mm,
It's just that
I-
bike and the flatbed are not going through that alley.
if I had a high value target, a VIP, whatever, I don't think I would keep him on the very edge of my territory.
Mhm.
I don't know. We
So-
can go.
We're
look
at an
around.
impasse. We're at an impasse then. Do we want to
I'm
go
gonna-
deep or do we want to stay here and see or try and get in that pizza shop and see what's up? Gather some
I'm gonna
intel.
take Spider 1, and I'm gonna throw him across the street.
Okay.
And I'm
You,
gonna go towards
uh,
the pizza shop.
You huck Spider 1 across the street, and it lands with a click on the other side. You have to navigate through some garbage, but you eventually get back out to where you can see the rest of the street. And you start moving it where?
I'll go towards the pizza shop and see if I can find any inlet.
By the
Any way
time
to
you
go
get
in?
towards the pizza shop, you can see the 4 guys like heading down the alley, like deeper past the pizza shop.
So the pizza shop's really not.
It's
I've seen people coming in and out, right? Like they're
Yeah.
people. So this is like
going to the
front
edge of
door.
the pizza shop. It looks like basically the whole building is no longer functioning. There's a back door that's off its hinges. Like people just walk through this like it's part of the street. It's part of a thoroughfare now.
Okay.
But clearly, whatever lies in that area is enough. Like the alleys around here provide enough of a choke point as to warrant people moving through these thin alleys or using the back door of the pizza shop and walking out of it.
Okay, so we need to go that direction then.
That's
Where
where all of
direction?
them's are going.
Yeah, whatever direction those guys just went, probably the direction we want to go to. So, all right, I'm gonna use Spider to scout in front of us just so we can kind of not be seen as we're making our way down alleys and such, or we have ample time to respawn, like and hide.
Wasp is probably your best bet.
I mean, how?
Remember vaulted ceilings.
So this everything's kind of closed off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you put the spider up on the ceiling, you could do that, but it's moving with legs, which are slower than, a flying creature is.
Okay, yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, getting it to view far enough ahead of you guys while you guys are walking. Spider's not fast enough to, like, keep up like that.
All right. Yeah, well, I can switch them over then. We'll start walking in their direction if y'all are good with that.
All right.
We'll pick up there hopefully next week with Jimbo.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hate Jim.
Super hopeful now.
Right?
Jesus Christ. I can't believe that happened like toward the end. He was just like, yeah, you know what? I can't do it. I'm too high.
I am on fucking oxys and in pain right now.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I know Oxys that is a great.
Damn good time.
Instance.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a great instance in life. Like, I definitely remember when I had all my wisdom teeth removed. Like, it was really nice popping an oxy and then just conking out.
All right.
Come back conscious
All right.
10 hours later.
All right, gentlemen. And Molly,
she says
I
goodnight.
will bid you adieu.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some Marvel Rivals without you.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
thank you guys for playing. I will
Thank you.
catch you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir. First game of 25.
Mm-hmm.
All right. you. Thank you.